GM guys, it's your guy Israel. I'm back again with another exciting video. Do watch the video to the end. Today I'm gonna talk about our trades, how it's been going. So if you have been following me for a while, you see that I've been trading gold for a while right now. So let's just dig into it. I'm gonna make this video very short, so don't worry about it being long. So today I'm going to talk about gold, talk about BTC and few things. Just remember I told you guys I've been flipping $100 to $1,000,000, and although I haven't disclosed it yet, just because I'm still waiting for a few things. But for the time being, I've taken some trades, and I'm always showing you guys what's been happening with the trades. So I'm going to dive into what literally on today. So today I'm actually long on gold, and I've taken a few trades this week and I've lost them so far. Checking my balance here, I've maintained my risk. This is week 3 of my flipping $100 to $1,000,000. This is a proper trading account for my journaling, and I think I'm on $400 balance and I'm risking around $80 per trade. Checking my balance history, I only lost like 2 trades this week. I lost the first trade about $85, which is this year was over trading last week, which wasn't supposed to happen, but it's a bonus money, so it wasn't included in the money I achieved, like the money I use in taking risk every week. So that's it. We have a $5 loss. We also have $75 loss this week, so we had a 2 losing streaks on gold. And I also have a BTC buy that I closed. The reason I closed this trade is because gold moves faster than BTC. So instead of waiting for BTC to take all the time in the world to give me profit, I entered gold instead. I hope it doesn't go stab me, Sha. I don't. Yeah, that's just it. I'm about choosing a trade to other trades, but I hope it doesn't stab me. So with that being said, let's just go into the chart and look at what we are looking for here. So last week I was able to catch 1:9 RR after losing some certain trade. If you go back to my balance sheet here, you can see when I made $359. This was in one trade. This was after losing when I was risking $40. So I lost like 1, 2. There's around like 2 trades before I made that profit, and rounded up to about 1:9 RR. I had to close the entire week. So all these losses here was based on the bonus profit that was left on the accounts. That was why. So moving back to gold this week, it was kind of a hell because I was losing. All those small losses you are seeing was because I was shorting. So major reason that I've been, give me a second. Major reason that I've been shorting. So first of all, I started shorting from all the way here when I had my first short. I think that market is still on the range. That took me out. I also made a short. I made a FEMO trade here. I won't lie about that because I got optimistic about something, and I had to make trade based off my analysis. So that also was connected to that bonus loss. So that was already when I made my 1:9 RR, locked my weekly profit, and I didn't trade again after that. So the loss I was making was based on, when you have an extra money to risk in the market. So that was it. Now, what again happened? I was waiting for a buy to peak around this zone, which was supposed to happen last week before the NFP, which didn't happen. So market just picked an fair value gap and went up without tapping an entry. So that was a losing trade. I was thinking it's going to be an inducement, but it didn't come back. So what happened this week? Often whenever there is news, the often markets come back to take out the liquidity. So what happened? We had an NFT news that came in, but something intruding happened because market didn't take out the liquidity of that NFP news. So after that, markets had to pump from the open week. And one of the rules I usually use is that when market didn't change its structure from the previous week trend, it's going to continue to that. So I didn't apply this to, though I used a 30-minute sell, which converted to my first loss this week. And then I tried buying again from the same trend when market broke my sell, because after market broke my sell, it's what you call continuation trend from your breaker block or your entry levels, your previous POI. So that was what happened. I also made another loss, but I didn't take that second one on my on this journal here. I took it on my main account. So fast forward back again, we had this morning another trade which I took on fair value gap, and I couldn't risk all the 3% because it's that way high. So I just had to risk. I normally risk between 200 pips to 140 pips. So that lost our first trade this morning, and we have to re-enter the trade from this POI. This previous market structure where market got rejected and created a change of character, a break of structure. So this level is being respected currently. I expect market to pick from here. So what are levels again are we looking up to? So you are watching this video is going to help you from what you're trading this week. So what are you looking up to here? First of all, we are looking for market to give us a sell from either of this order block, right, or this higher order block that is very, very far. So like from this first one, but this one is most likely going to be taken out by CPI. I'm expecting CPI to be bullish, so I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm just expecting it to be bullish because of the NFP data and weak labor market. It's also saying that inflations are easing up, so we have our sell to be around this zone, and then we'll have to take out this liquidity here, so we'll have a very good market structure, and whatever happens from there is going to happen to an upper week. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, do it to subscribe, turn on notification, guys. I love you all. You can check on my bio. There's a WhatsApp group link there. You can start trading my trades. Most of the losses you had here, if you have been taking my trades for the past 1 month, you couldn't have been in drawdown, because yeah, it's often good to lose trades. What matters is your winning streak. So if I'm to catch a good trader right now, I'm on a trade and I'm expecting to catch 1:9 RR. So while that one profit alone can cover up my entire losses and also give me a profit balance that I could still be trading. So the matter is not how much you are going to lose in the market. The matter is how you are going to catch your next trade. Are you going to make profit from it or not? So see you guys on my next video, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I love you guys.